Hello everyone, and welcome back to my third video game journal. This time I will continue on my game that I played, A Plague Tale: Innocence.
Amicia, so we'll never be able to go back home?
No, it's too dangerous.
Are there rats there too?
Maybe. I don't know, Hugo.
I'm scared. They'll find us when it gets dark.
We'll be safe with Laurentius. Come on.
Okay, so after Amicia and Hugo escaped from the church,
Up there.
they
A windmill.
went through a
Is that
journey to the
Laurentius'
French
farm?
countryside.
I hope
As the
so.
sun begins to set,
I've never seen a
they
real
follow a
windmill.
small dirt
If we're
road
careful, you'll
and
be seeing
spot
one
a
very soon.
windmill in the distance and finding a dead Inquisition
Amicia,
soldier,
look.
indicating
man that
they are
attacked the
both
house.
on the right
The
path
Inquisition.
and that their
They're here.
enemy is nearby. The bridge crossing the river between them and Laurentius' farm is blockaded by Nicholas' forces, but they bypass through the forest where it narrows to a small stream. There, they come across a garden where Hugo tries to play a happy game of hide and
Hugo?
seek, but is scolded by
Hugo.
Amicia.
We can't
Suddenly,
stop. Not
the
here.
Inquisition soldiers retreat
feel
in a panic,
funny.
and Hugo
Come on.
is afflicted
You'll be
by
able to
yet
rest when we get to
another
Laurentius'
ringing headache, signaling an approaching rat
Laurentius' mill.
horde,
We're nearly
and
there.
he becomes
Will he
too
shut me
weakened
inside
to walk, forcing
Let me.
Amicia to carry
He'll get us
the
to
boy.
safety.
Slowed down, tired
It's
and
true.
frustrated,
It's dangerous.
Amicia voices
But
some resentment for
sometimes
Hugo,
it's fun
having
too.
had
You'll get better one
such
day.
a close relationship with their
Those
mother
pet
Beatrice,
animals?
leaving her
What on earth
shut up.
happened here?
As
You're
they
going to have
get
to be
close
careful
to the
now.
meal,
You better get down.
they
Hugo.
come across a clearing in the woods, covered with piles of countless
it's getting in
slaughtered
my
pigs
shoes.
and pools of blood.
I
The
don't
setting
believe
sun
it.
brings with it the rats, who begin to tunnel out from the ground to the court to gorge on the pigs, which the Inquisition hope will keep the rats
Come
occupied.
on, let's go.
With Hugo able to walk again, the two use a moving cart carrying a lit brazier to help push through groups of rats, finally
Maybe
reaching
we
the
have to contain the
farmhouse.
rats here.
All is quiet, but Amicia remains on her guard as they sneak inside. Hugo's small size proved useful
Hugo,
by
go in
entering
there.
a
Open
window
the door for
on
me,
her
quick.
guard
And
as
be
they
very
sneak
careful.
inside.
Yeah.
At long last, they meet Laurentius.
Who are you? Magister Laurentius.
Stop right there. He's contagious.
Hugo. Here.
The Inquisition came. We lost everything. There was nothing I could do.
Unfortunately,
Of
the
course.
Magister is bedridden
They
with the bite,
came for
and
him.
they are warned away by his apprentice,
An
Lucas.
evil.
But the old man recognizes Hugo
Ancient
immediately.
evil. Courses
Laurentius
through your
explains
family's
that
veins.
there is an ancient evil
blood.
in the Rune lineage. In this case,
Your mother
it is in Hugo's
and I
blood.
attempted
He
to
and
slow
Beatrice worked for
progress.
years to slow its progress.
Ever
But an
since the
event
Great
known
Break,
as the Great Break, it had
process
quickened the
has
progression
quickened.
as evidenced by Hugo's recurring headaches and
must
disease spells.
protect
He
him.
charged
Amicia.
Amicia with Hugo's safety,
Continue.
but the
your mother's
overwhelmed girl lashed out
But
as the
how?
boy
My
at
parents
the
tried
boy
and now
in
they are
his
both
anger,
dead. Leave
resulting
me
in him
alone.
becoming sullen. As the rats began to invade the farmhouse,
They're here.
Laurentius warns that
The rats
although the
are
rats are
dangerous,
dangerous, The main threat is the Inquisition, who will tirelessly hunt for Hugo, and thus they need a place to hide. He decides they must head to the Chateau d'Aubrech, an old castle known only to a few learned alchemists. Lucas agrees to help, taking the children to the barn, where Amicia is forced to sacrifice a living pig to distract the rats, much to Hugo's horror. Underneath the barn, they find Laurentius' laboratory, where Lucas completes the ignifer, a mixture of alcohol and sulfur that ignites embers into a roaring flame that can be thrown by hand and shot from a sling, allowing new light source to be crafted to drive away rats.
Oh, it makes fire.
Did I do that? Did I really just do alchemy?
Yes, your mixture is perfect. Like mother, like daughter. You know what? I'll show you how to create other projectiles. It will be really useful.
I'd love to. Thank you.
The children leave
me alone.
the barn
Hugo,
to return
listen.
to Laurentius,
About
but
earlier,
before they
I
can
just
enter the
wanted to
house,
tell you that
a rat horde tunnels into the building,
No,
knocking over a vat of distilled alcohol into an open flame, causing an explosion and a massive fire. This kills Lucas' master, which is Laurentius, and destroys his home in an instant, leaving the boy in a temporary state of shock.
we have to leave.
A horse
Now.
carries past trailing a burning carriage full of straw
We need you.
and setting the windmill on fire, allowing the children to escape to the small boat on the river. As many hordes of rats emerge from the ground,
Hugo,
but are
Lucas.
unable to follow in the
Run! It's happening again.
water. As their boat moves downstream, Lucas looks back at his burning home in despair as the scene fades to black. Alright, so that is all the story that I can tell you about A Plague Tale Innocence in this week. I hope you enjoyed my video and see you on the next video game journal. Bye bye!